What is up, guys? The Grunslayer here, and today is a video on tips on Infinite Warfare to make you a better player. I hope you guys like, please subscribe and comment, and I'll see you in this video. Number 5. Alright, so number 5. Number 5 is you gotta know your maps. This is kind of an obvious one. Some of the ones are probably all 5 of these are going to be pretty obvious, but number 5 is you got to know your maps. You got to know where they spawn. You got to because therefore you can predict where they're going to be. So also it kind of goes in with what another point I was going to say is time. And so it takes time to know your maps, and you want to know your maps because, like I said, you got to predict where they're going to be. You got to know where they spawn. You need to know that stuff. So that is number 5, pretty basic. So it just goes along with you gotta play and you gotta know your game. So that is number 5, guys. Number 4. So number 4. Number 4 is the most important in my, well, not the most important because it's not number 1, but it is important to have the right controller settings. So your controller settings, there's many options for controller settings. There's all sorts. You can just go through them all. Normally people just go with the default, such as I always go with the default for Call of Duty because it's easier for me, I guess. But an important one is with your control settings is your sensitivity. I can't really say that word, sorry guys. But that is the most important. You gotta keep messing with that, finding the perfect sensitivity for you guys. And so if you start questioning your sensitivity, you gotta keep fixing it. You gotta still keep on messing with it. You gotta find which one you guys like more, you know. It's all personal preference. So if you see a YouTuber say, oh, you gotta do this one, nah, screw it, man. You gotta find your own personal setting because that's what's going to be best for you, because you guys are the one playing, not him. He's not playing for you, you know, like the YouTuber, I mean by him. So that is a really important one. Now that is number 4. Another basic one, I'm sorry, but most just the little basic things will really change your game, and I promise that, guys. So that was 4. I'll see you in number 3. See you secure. Number 3. So number 3 is going to be 2 things, actually. So number 3 is you need a headset. Okay, well, I guess you don't need, but it helps. It helps and it improves your game by a lot, and just your experience in general is having a headset, because what a headset does for you is you can hear every little thing, footsteps behind you, just gunshots, or just even when I was playing All for Nothing, you could hear the throwing knives go past you. Headset is one of the most useful equipment to have while playing your game. And that's a really obvious one, but there is, believe it or not, there's people out there that don't use a headset and complain about, why can I not be good, or stuff like that, or just have problems dying. But a headset really freaking helps. And so the second thing I want to put for number 3 is control freaks. Control freaks help a lot. Now, control freaks, if you don't know what those are, I'm pretty sure every gamer nowadays, or maybe not, but a lot of you guys know what control freaks are. But I never thought control freaks would help. Or let me say what control freaks are first. Control freaks are what you put on your thumbstick. They're it levels your thumbstick, makes it higher, lower, not exactly lower, just a higher. It goes higher. Makes it it helps your accuracy, and it's weird because I thought it was stupid at first until I got some, which I guess that was kind of weird to me, even though I thought it was stupid. But I thought they were stupid, but I got them when Advanced Warfare was the main game, and they actually really helped. It was super nice. It was weird, and it was just the weirdest feeling. So actually, I got a pair of Xbox One and shoved it onto my 360 thumbsticks, which is kind of funny, and it actually worked. It stayed on there. It wore off the grip off of my 360 controllers, which I'm kind of, I don't know, it makes me mad nowadays, but I don't care. But control freaks help you guys, and it's surprising. So you can normally get those at a a Best Buy or maybe even GameStop. I'm not even for sure. Sometimes I see them in GameStop, but most of the time, not really. And I don't know how people feel about GameStop anymore. If you don't know about what's been going on with GameStop, you guys can go watch videos of that. But that was number 3. And headset and control freaks, they really help, and it just improves your game by a lot. So, yeah. Let's go to the next point. Number 2. So number two is going to be the most basic one here for you guys. So number 2 is don't switch your classes every time you die and you think a gun's not working. That may sound stupid and really freaking basic and obvious out there, but it's really, if you keep switching your guns, that ain't working. It's not doing anything for you. So don't switch guns. This is point 2, or tip 2 is over. Just don't switch your guns all the time. Alright? Number 1. Alright, so number one is the most important one, especially for me and a lot of you guys that play Call of Duty. Number 1 is rage. Don't rage, guys. Don't rage. Rage just makes things worse. If you rage in Call of Duty, you get the most BS deaths there is on Earth. Guys, it's the worst thing to do in COD. It's ridiculous. When you rage, you just get the most stupid deaths, and that's what happens to me all the time. But so that wraps up the video, guys. Even though these are so basic, but it really improves your game. So I hope you guys like the video. Comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.